Okay, let's see what they want. They want to know what's the probability of picking a king, a queen, and a club. Okay, so here's the clubs. That's the definition of clubs. And then this is what a king looks like. So that's the king. And then the queen is that. Okay? So if they want to know that, the probability of picking a king, there's 4 out of 52. The probability of picking a queen is also 4 out of 52 because there's 4 queens and 4 kings. And then clubs, remember there's 4 different shapes, 2, 3, and 4. So if you look, there's 4 different shapes. And if there's 52 cards, 52 divided by 4 is 13. Okay. And so let's see. Avery has been trained to play new cards. Help him figure out the probabilities listed below. So they just want to know those separately. So probability of king, probability of queen, probability of club. But I need you to do me a favor and simplify. And if you're not good at simplifying, what you can do is go 4 divided by 52, and then go second PRB, and it simplifies the fraction for you. So 1 out of 13, 1 out of 13, and 1 out of 4. Okay? What is the probability of picking a king or a club? Okay, so the kings, there's 4 out of 52. Or a club, there's 13 out of 52. But here's the problem. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. If I had all the clubs, okay, you get the idea. All the clubs are here, and then all the kings are here. The problem is that, look, the club got counted here, and it got counted there, so it's overlapped, okay? So you're going to have to take away 1 out of 52, because that was counted twice. So it really means there are 16 out of 52, which divide by 4 is 4 out of 13, okay? So what's the probability of picking a king or a queen? Okay, there's 4 out of 52 kings. There's 4 out of 52 queens, but the kings and the queens are separate cards, because remember, the kings are over here, and then the queens are, I can't even find any, are completely different cards, so they don't overlap at all. So that's equals 8 over 52, divide by 4, 2/13. Okay? What is the probability of not getting a face card? Jack, queens, and kings. Okay, so jacks, there's 4 of those, there's 4 queens, and there's 4 kings. Well, that means there's a total of 12 face cards. So if I was trying to figure out the not, I would have to go 52 minus 12, which is 40. So 40 out of 52, divide by 4, 10/13. Okay? All right, so there's some cards. That's done. Let me put the cards to the side. The next one, they want to know what is the probability that the sum is 4. Okay, so if I pick a 4, so let me do this. This is a quarter. This is 3/4, and these are all a third, a third, a third. Okay, so I have to think about that they're going to have to spin the first one and the second one. So what's the probability of the sum? Sum means plus is 4, so 2 plus 2. So a fourth times a third is a 12th. That's my only option, because if I do 4 plus anything else, it's too much. 2 plus 4, too much. This is a mistake. Just cross it off. What is the probability that the sum is 8? Okay, so if you get a 4 and a 4, so 3/4 times 1/3 is 1/4. Okay, so that's that. And then you could get a 2 and a 2, which is a 4th and a 3rd, and that's a 12th. Okay, so now I have to take the 4th plus the 12th, and let's see, a 4th plus a 12th. Let me show you how you can do that in the calculator. Parentheses 1 divided by 4 plus parentheses 1 divided by 12, second PRB, and I get a third. So if I want to know how to do this, I could go 1/4 plus 1/12. I don't know if you remember doing times 3 times 3. So that's 3/12 plus 1/12 is 4/12, which simplifies to 1/3. Whatever, use your calculator, great. Use fractions that you know, great. All right, they want to know, can a triangle with 7, 10, and 20 be used? Let's see. Remember the thing where the 2 smallest sides have to be greater than the 3rd side? So is 17 bigger than 20? No, so this is not even possible. So not possible. page. And all these, they want us to do a box. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 by 2. 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 So they're all 2 by 2s. So I can put the 2x plus 5 in each one of these cases. I can put it here, I can put it here, I can put it here, I can put it here. You know what? I want to just put it here. And it's just easier for me to put it there. That's where my safe zone is. So I'm going to do that. So I just want you to see that. Now this, I can put it here or here, but I can't put it there because this is 2x plus 5. Okay? So I can put this here or here, but I can't put it there because that's supposed to match. So for me, the comfort is putting it above, and 3m plus 5, x squared minus 5, 2 plus y. Now that I did that, I'll zoom in, and what am I going to do each time? I'm going to multiply 2x times x, 2x squared. 12x times x squared, 12x cubed. Why is that? Because 1 plus 2 is 3. M and 3m, 3m squared. Remember, you're multiplying, not adding. 3 times 2, 6. Let's do the next box. 2x and 6, 12x. M and 5, 5m. 12x and negative 5, negative 60. 3 and y, 3y. 5 and x, 5x. X squared and 1, I'll put a 1x squared. Negative 3 and 3m, negative 9m. 5 and 2 is negative 10y. Last, plus 30, minus 5, minus 15, minus 5y squared. Now, I don't know if you remember me saying, but a lot of times the diagonals are the same. Same. Oh, but they're not the same this time, so careful. Diagonals are the same. Diagonals are the same. And what do? We literally add them. We add them. Oh, we can't add that, and we add them. So now, let's rewrite this. So 2x squared, 5 plus 12, plus 17x, plus 30. 3m squared, minus 4m, minus 15. 6 minus 7y, minus 5y squared. Oops, I'm sorry, you can't see that. Okay. Technically, that's not written in standard form, so let me put it in standard form, which means it goes y squared, then y, and then the number. Last one, none of them were the same, so just go highest to lowest. So 12x cubed, then I'm going to go to the x squared, then I'm going to go to the x, and then I'm going to go to the number. Okay. All right, let's go to this one right here. They want you to do that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, so I'm going to go x squared plus 18 squared equals 30 squared. I don't know what 18 squared is. So x squared plus 324 equals 900. Subtract 324. X squared equals 576. I think the square root of 576, I don't remember, is 24. X equals 24. Done. All right, what's true about all of this? All of this adds to 360 degrees because it makes a circle, and a circle is 360 degrees. So 2x plus 20 plus 2x plus x plus 3x plus 20, all of that should equal 360 degrees. So 2x, 4x, 5x, 8x plus 40 equals 360. Subtract 40. 8x equals 320. Divide by 8. X equals 40. That's got to be no problem, okay? All right, let's find x. So we've got to find relationships. Okay, so this is the 2146. So this is the, here, let's say 2146. So I've got to find that's 2146. So those two are related, 5/3. And then that means that 12 goes with x. So since the 5 is with the 12, I've got to put the 12 on top. So this is the same triangle over x equals 5x equals 12 times 3. Divide by 5. X equals 36/5. That's fine with me. Okay. All right, the last one, we've got to figure out which graph matches which situation. The number of students in a classroom throughout one school day. So I feel like it's great. Sometimes I have a small class, sometimes I have a big class. Sometimes I have a small class, sometimes I have a big class. So it feels like that's 3. The total number of tickets sold for the banquet. So I know that usually like over time, it's going to get more and more and more, right? Because in the beginning, I don't have any tickets sold, but as the time goes on, there's more and more. This means less and less, and this means less and less, and then nobody buys it. This means more and more than less and less. So that's going to be graph 1. An athlete's time for the 400 meter over a given track season. So hopefully they should be getting faster and faster, which means the time would be less and less. It's not like you're going to get slower and then faster. We've already done graph 3 and 1. This is a linear. I don't think it's linear because it's not like every single time you lose 2 seconds and you lose 2 seconds. So this is kind of like you're going to get faster and faster and it's going to level out. You're not going to be able to do it in 0 seconds. So that's graph 4. Let's turn the page. That's the start of a new lesson. You're done.